Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. First, again, frankly, I want to congratulate you, Mr. Chairman, on your appointment. I know that you and I have had the opportunity to interact a great deal this last week, both on the House floor and otherwise, and I want to echo what I've said on the floor here. While you and I have been on opposite sides of the dais in this room for a number of years, I've known you both as a passionate advocate for your beliefs, but much more importantly, as a good friend. I know you care deeply about the institution, and I think that caring will go a long way toward making the Rules Committee an open and fair institution with an open and fair process for all. I want to congratulate you both as a friend and a colleague and to offer you genuinely my very best wishes over the next 2 years. I would also note that in looking back at your career, I think it's an amazing achievement to have an individual go from being a staffer on the Rules Committee to being an elected member of Congress to becoming a member of the Rules Committee and then finally to becoming its chairman. If nothing else, it's a testament to how well former Chairman Joe Moakley chose his staff. Of course, if your staff this Congress is any indication, you're better at choosing staff members than even Chairman Moakley was in choosing you. Your staff has been a pleasure to work with in previous years, and certainly we've taken up the initial steps of organizing the committee for the Congress. I have no doubt that they'll continue to serve the committee and the House with honor and distinction. We're here today to take the next official step in the process of organizing the committee. As part of that process, we also must fill out our membership. I want to welcome back the returning members of the committee and extend a special welcome on both sides of the dais to the new members who will be joining us. So again, it'd be a pleasure to work with all of you. Though the hours here may be long and sometimes irregular, your service on this committee will be rewarding. The House cannot function without this committee. Every piece of legislation that comes to the floor under rule must go through here in some capacity first. As we work together over the coming 2 years, it's our duty to ensure that each bill complies with our rules and to ensure that the process is open, as fair, and as honest as we can possibly make it. I would note again, Mr. Chairman, as you said on the House floor during debate last week, that I know you care deeply about the institution and want nothing more than to foster an open and fair process. Over the years, you've repeatedly called for more open rules and more debate time. I do hope that the majority will hold to that desire in the coming Congress. Over the last week, you and I have had some in-depth conversations about how we would both like to see the Rules Committee operate over the coming 2 years. And I've been heartened by your stated intention to operate in as inclusive a manner as possible. I've also been heartened to hear from you that you want to respect minority rights and to solicit feedback and input from this side of the dais. I look forward to working with you on those things, as I know do the other members on the Republican side. Finally, Mr. Chairman, I know that each person here, each member on this panel cares deeply about our country. We all care deeply about our districts and our constituents, and we all care deeply about the House as an institution. In the end, we all want what's best for our country, for our constituents, and for all Americans. Mr. Chairman, I genuinely look forward to working with you and the other members of the Rules Committee and our staffs throughout the coming 2 years.
Thank you very much. Thank you.